So in today's video, I'm working on my track supports. For the front here, I got the, excuse me as I go across the camera. I got this bag, big bag of Tyco track supports. So I'm using the second from the top on this little one. It's a bigger one. It's not that big for the bank curves. You can see right here I got one underneath it. And that kind of supported. I need to beef this up a little bit with something. I'll figure that out in a minute. So what I did is I have my cereal boxes. I cut them in half like this. Use this flap for the support. And you'll see me trying to go past my light here. I can't get to the very back, but I can get to some of this on the side. And what that does, I'm going to scoot it as far back as I can to the high bank. Back there. I mean, it's not, just to give it a little bit of support back here. I'm not all the way to the high bank. I'm hitting my legs hitting there. And we'll scoot him. I'll tell you about what that does here in a minute. So, this acts like a spring. And these two act like a spring to help spring it up a little bit. I thought, man, I got that. Might as well use what you got. You know, that's what the old timers did. Is anyone going to see it? No. Except you guys looking at this video. So these other pieces I'm going to use for my drive-ins. I'm going to do like Dog & Sons, A&W. I'll cut, that's about the size of it. For the cars, I can either for the Hot Wheels, they're a little bit smaller than these, a little bit, not too much. But see, if I need to, I can double them up like this. You know, if I have to. I'll get two Hot Wheels cars later on and see how that goes. And I'll put some, this will be underneath the drive-in, so that would be a grayish. Anyway, this will be black where the asphalt is, and the island, and the covering. The covering shouldn't be that tall. It should only be about, where's that stick I just had? Oh, right here. So the covering would be something like this. This shouldn't be that tall. I could use that stick for a covering. That's what I'm not going to. I'm just using this for an example how it shouldn't be that big, because they're not very big. They're just big enough for a car and a minivan. I'll use the Mystery Machine is the right size, so we'll go by that. And see how tall that is, and it would be a V for the water to go drain down through off the roof. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for my HO, and be further back. It'll be for 1/32 too, so that'd be cool. Oh, and while I'm here, what did I do with it? Let me show you. I'll turn this around, but go up, look up there at the, I gotta get a light for that. And to show you guys, you can't see it. I got my lights off for right now. Let me get a light. I got a light over here at the door. I hung up a sticker that a kid, I've been wanting to mention it, and I just plain forgot it. This kid at the Mustang show in August gave me his sticker. Let me see if I can even see where is it? Oh, right there. So this kid, the turtle right there by my sticker and 3 Rooms sticker, that's called the Mad, I think it's called the Mad Turtle or Mad Turtle. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll turn this around. When I do my videos, I forget to turn them around. Like last night, I was doing my the Tyco time trials, and I uploaded it twice, and I forgot to turn that ending blooper. I forgot to turn that around, reverse it, reverse the lettering. So I'm just going to keep it. I don't feel like loading these things up 3 or 4 times. Because I keep getting that power director on the bottom and it's all reversed on either side. So I need to either do the camera from one side, the right side, looking, where you're actually looking. I just have to make sure this is recording. And I can get my cars in the frame, because sometimes the camera is way over here, and I gotta move it way over here to center it up in the frame. You see what I mean? It's kind of funny, a little bit humorous, but I'm just gonna leave it and say forget it. It's not worth, it's at the end anyway. If you guys want to have a laugh, just go through the end. You'll see it at the end where I thought I was looking at the thing, at my camera to make sure it was recording. It looked like the red light was off. I thought, well, I guess it shut off on me. That's one of those things that happens, when you're being a YouTuber and you got all this the camera equipment, everything doesn't go right and everything. That's part of it. So I'll be doing the championship later on today. And it's about 11 o'clock, so I'll do it this afternoon. So the Tyco Championship, just to refresh everybody's memories. And we'll probably do the Viper first, I think. When I do the championship. I'm not going to do it now. We'll do the Viper first, the twin mill, then do this one. Make sure that's even. The Lamborghini green chrome. We'll do the Viper. These two are new out of the package, so they did pretty good. We'll do this one too. That's new out of the package, but it's running pretty good. So I just took up my that track that was here in the middle, the Tyco 1964 track. I got him boxed up. He's underneath my layout. He's not over there anymore. So that gives me more room to set up my AFX tracks. I'm going to go upstairs sometime this week and get an HO train before I start building everything, and I have to tear it down and everything to make room for different things. So I'd rather do the HO train first. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way in the back or not with it. I might just do an oval loop about halfway back. But I might as well go all the way back if I'm going to do something right. So, we'll see y'all later. Well, come back for my championship, the Tyco Championship. Running of the Tycos. It should be fun. I think this one is going to be the winner. I don't even have to run them. This is the winner. Now I'm going to run them. I think you guys like it. Some of you guys, if you know what the seconds are, when I first say the seconds, I don't do the 2.34 seconds. I just say 234, you know. Then when I do the scale when I do the scale, this is the lap timer. When I do the scale, it's a bigger number, like 6 or 8 or 1,000 miles an hour. 1,000 miles an hour. Bonneville stuff there, you know. So we'll see y'all later. You guys, you slot car guys get it. You know, if anybody else doesn't, you know, that's what I'm saying. We'll see y'all later. Bye.